Gibby first. It's going to be for Brazil back there. Uncirculated note. Did work up a few new notes here we're going to show. And then did some rearranging. We've got all sorts of notes. If you see anything you'd like us to show you, just let us know. We have some note guilds. Mexico. All right. What's up? Good to see you, JD. Watching the Super Bowl. I haven't been watching it that much. I mean, it seems like 24-0. I was excited to see the halftime stuff. Ate some pizza. Maldives. All right, we're gonna show y'all some cool notes. We're gonna do Portugal. It's gonna be 50 escudos. Portugal. Luxembourg. It's going to be a nice 10 francs from 1954. Luxembourg. East Iraq. Not anything different. I'll show what I have, as we go through. I do have some stuff. Yeah. We've got a 1917 20 rubles Russia small note. Y'all pumped up? Anybody watching the halftime show? I've got it on while I'm doing this. See what happens. We've got a Chinese aviation bond. It's from 1914. Has a fighter squadron there on it. We'll get B to grab you one. I don't see a 1917 Russia. Yeah, we'll get B to grab you one. I have a few of the 19. Oh, yeah, that's right. This little one. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. All right. So we got 1910 20 mark Germany. There we go. Yeah, I forgot we were in that. We've got a Brazil Gibby, y'all. Next up, we've got a beautiful Italy. It's going to be a 1944 10 lire. It's a really nice example of that note. Bottom right, some note gelds. They're really pretty. It's a pretty big set. So these are note gelds. They're from Germany during their hyperinflation. This is a complete set from the 20 to the 80. And these stood out to me, so I grabbed them to run tonight. I like how simple they are, that it's a complete set. And they are pretty, Got a whole set of note geld. Miser, good to see you. Some cool birds playing bugles, I guess. All right, next up, we're going to do... here's some stuff I got ready today. So we did get in a Greece 1950,000 drachma. Super cool lion on the back of it. Next up, we've got France, 5 francs, MPC. Nice example. Good luck on the Givey. All right, T. Cantrell takes it down. Enjoy that awesome Brazil. We'll get a Givey going here. It's going to be the Peru 10 souls. Next up, we're going to run a Dominican Republic 1 peso oro. And that one's from 86 or 7. Why did I put the year on there? I looked it up. It's from 86 or 87. All right, next up, got a cool looking Luxembourg. It's going to be a 1944 5 francs American banknote company. Luxembourg. Ethanol is in on Luxembourg. Enjoy ethanol. Thank you. Next up, we're going to run a set of Argentina. It's the 20 and 50 pesos. And they've got some beautiful, creative, awesome ships. Flag flying from that guy's sword. They're both on. What was the giveaway? A Brazil note. Good to see you, James. All right. Next up, we're going to go with Tsar Nicholas. 1909, 25 rubles, Russia. Everybody's doing Super Bowl halftime. Appreciate y'all jumping in here. First purchase, you're awesome. Becker, thank you. Appreciate ya. Check out this crispy uncirculated Socialist Romania 1 Lu 1966. We've got a beautiful uncirculated Peruvian note with boats on it for the Givey. Next up, we're going to do a vampire note. This one looked a little different. It's smaller. It's interesting. And it's a wonderful example. It's AU, but here's why it's called the vampire note. You got the mouth, the nose, the eye. Supposedly shows or symbolizes the blood getting sucked out of the German economy post World War I. So yeah, you've got the vampire on his neck. Becker, enjoy. Thank you. Next up, we've got an awesome Japanese occupation of China, 100 yen. This is going to be from Manchuria, 1945 occupation note. That's the end of the war. So that's pretty cool. It was actually unissued. It was not an issued note. Next up, the Queen. The Queen. And they put a cool crawfish on here, which I can appreciate. They're about to be back in season. 1990, $1 uncirculated. Cool reef. Check that out. Belize. Next up, we've got Ukraine. 1994. 10 smackaroonies. Ukraine. All right, Jimmy, can you talk as the coach? One play or the comeback? They've got a full half to play. And all it takes, one turnover will give them the spark. Philippines, 5 pesos. This is a commemorative for the canonization. Canon. It is on from 1995. Great now. And Michael talked about this is pressure on Patrick Meridius, 1985. It's going to be 10 rupees. Unk. Meridius. Not a super common one to see on the show. It's the first time we've ever shown it, actually. It's a pretty neat note. It is Unk. Seems like I'm seeing more and more Meridius here lately, though. Or maybe I'm just looking for it. Who knows? All right. So we've got James takes down the Peru. Congratulations, James. Enjoy. So last givey will be for this awesome Chicken McNugget Fiesta coin. McDonald's put them in Happy Meals in 1988. And it's got one of 6 South American countries in it. It was a Brazilian note. Ceylon, 1941, 1 rupee. Cool elephant. King George. Sweet note from Ceylon. Ever since Reese's came out with their new chocolate lava big cup with a delicious layer of chocolate lava, people visiting the lava flows have been pretty confused. Next up, we've got Angola, 200 Kwanzaa, Unk Polymer. Chocolate lava. Chocolate lava. Philippines, emergency issue, 5 pesos. That one's from 1945. It's really nice, too. Cool hawk on it. Got Meridius. Uncirculated, 67, 5 rupees. Queen Elizabeth II, young queen, larger note, nice note. Israel, 10 shekels, obsolete note, Bank of Israel, Unk. Enjoy ethanol. Taking it down. Nice note. Next up, we're going to do this super sweet Sweden. 1958. 10 kroner. It is on Sweden. Got Mexico. 10 centavos. 1914. $50 centavos. This one's Unk. And I do have sequentials, if anybody was interested in those. Those are going to be Sinaloa. CSA, $20, 1864. Malta, specimen. 1979, issued to collectors and law enforcement for any counterfeiting. They usually have zeros or matching serial numbers for the set. Ah, yes. We've got Argentina, 1891, 5 centavos. It's going to be in Argentina, 1891, 5 centavos. Philippines, emergency issue, World War II, 1944, 2 pesos. Brazil, 1991, 10,000 cruzeros. Snake note. So, boy, good to see ya. Enjoy your Fiesta coin. Let us know if there's specific countries you'd like to see. I've got a bunch of pretty cool notes we've been working up recently to share with y'all tonight. Oh, we watched this halftime show, if you're watching it. 62, 10 Florent, Hungary. Yes. Let's see, I'll show you some. We got some really cool ones now that I think about it. One sec. Let's see, I just saw one. Oh, we got Scotland and Germany. A cool Scotland worked up recently. I haven't shown it yet, actually. I don't know where I put that. Here's a cool note. Yeah, let me find them and show them to you. Here's a Germany. You think the Eagles win? Germany, 1919, 50 mark. Nice example. It's it's looking like a major uphill battle here for I mean, it's like 24-0, but Mahomes is pretty good. We'll see. I don't really know nothing. I watch college football. Fly, Eagles, fly. Enjoy, Becker. It's rigged. Y'all are funny. We got Cyprus. It's gonna be a 93, 1 pound. Cyprus. Let me find this. Oh yeah, here's a Scotland. And I believe I have a couple others too. Yeah, we got some pretty sweet notes for y'all. KC will win. I mean, that sounds more exciting than what I've seen so far. I mean, I don't have a dog in the fight. I mean, I'd love to see overtime. Scotland, 2007, 10 pounds. I'm enjoying the show. And I believe I may have a few more Scotlands. Let's see really quick. I've got a bunch of really cool notes, but look at these. I'll show you awesome. That's what I'll do. Enjoy, Becker. Here's an awesome Hungary, 1920, 20 Corona. I know I've got some new Irelands too. Hungary, nice example of that note. Let's see if I got some more. Let's see, this is Ireland. First Trust, Belfast. Oh no, that may be all of the ones I have in for today on that one. Enjoy. But I'm probably making that up too. I'll probably find one. Here's a cool note. This is basically a short snorter. It's gonna be Greece, 1944, signed by Major Anderson, and it's dated from Athens, July 45. Pretty cool. 1,000 drachma, 1944. Short snorter. Got a nice 1 shekel. This one's Unk. It's Israel, 1973. Bank of Israel. Yeah, Scotland's usually pretty popular. Oh man, I do have a sweet Czechoslovakia too. Look at this here. Let's see. Let's do the nun. We've got Ireland, 1994, £5. Yeah, I ran one. But I can't remember if I have other ones in here or not. I got a bunch of cool European countries ready recently. Like that's Ireland. I have a few Irelands. I got some cool Hungaries, Czechoslovakia. Here I have another Ireland here. I'll run it next. I haven't seen this one before. Enjoy ethanol. This one, I haven't seen it before. It's pretty cool. It's gonna be a 97 to 99. 10 pounds. All right, hyperinflation note. 2 billion drachma. It's going to be from World War II, 1944. Has a bull on it. 2 billion drachma. Hyperinflation note. Next up, we've got Super Sweet, 1948, Germany, 5 mark. Lady riding a bull, holding the sun. Yeah, JD, Scotland's tough. We get them in. I have a guy that actually hits me up every time he gets some. Enjoy Becker. So I get all his, and he sends me Ireland too. So usually when I have Ireland and Scotland somehow or another. I don't know where he's getting all these things, but Sweden, 1920, 1 krona. This is a cool note. That's old Sweden, 100 years old. All right, I'll show y'all something newer next. England, £5 sterling. King Charles. Oh yeah, I did find oh yeah, I know those. Those polymers. Those are cool ones. North Africa, 1934, $10 US dollar. I have a England in here, by the way. It's not crazy. 1950, £1. England. Czechoslovakia, 1945, 100 korun. Short snorters. Cool, man. It's great that it's dated and it has Athens. So Athens, Greece, that would have been, it's pretty cool. Greece. What was the date on this thing? 45. So they were in Greece in 45. All right, I'll fix that later. Okay, so got Jamaica, 1991, $10. Yeah, I was excited to get some fresh stuff in, y'all. And I've been getting major organized. I actually got a couple of random coins out here too. I'll run Vatican 1952, 1 lira. They made 400K of these. going to be Vatican. And then next up, we're going to do a Italian note, larger note. 1936, 100 lire. Nice Luxembourg. 1955, 20 francs. Girls don't play football. They do where I'm from. Got a Norway. 1945. 10 kroner. Norway is pretty cool if you need that one. World War II era note. That was taped like that short snorter. Somebody brought that back from the war. Next up, got Japan. 1945, 10 yen. Really nice example of this note. At first glance, I was really excited, but it has that one fold down there, but otherwise, really nice. Russia, 1909, 10 rubles. Poland, 10 zloty. Like I said, it's totally different entertainment part. You gotta get one play. You gotta get one score. I don't care who gets it. You gotta get them back in the game right now. If they don't score, Lesotho, 5. Wait, that's Tim Melody. Lesotho, pretty cool note. Gotta have short throws because he can't hold the ball very long against that front board. But short to intermediate, get Kelsey involved a little bit. Hopefully, get a turnover on defense or special. We've got a 1968 10 Gilden Unk. Nice uncirculated 10 Gilden. The field, get our offense more chance. This is when a guy like Xavier Worthy comes into play for Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes can just release that ball really quick on a screen pass or something, though, and then boom, he's out. He has that explosive speed to take off. Luxembourg, 54. 10 francs. Hey, and feel free to let us know if there are specific countries you'd like to see. I've been organizing too, a lot actually. So I'll be able to find more stuff. Got a beautiful 1 drachma here. It is Ankh. It's from 1941, Greece. Next up, uncirculated, Sweden, 10 francs. Thank you, Arthur. All right. Next up, we've got Iraq, 25,000 dinars. Beautiful note. Suriname, 10 Gilden. Oh, here's a Germany. Oh, yes, that's the best thing. Ethanol's in on Suriname. JD. JD takes it. Enjoy, JD. Next up, we've got a 1908 100 mark. Germany. Basically, what he thinks about an awkward silence is basically what he thinks about when people aren't talking about things. This is why he's a grown man travel the world. His favorite places. Becker, enjoy. Thank you, thank you. Got a DDR. It does have a tear right in the center. 50 finning. That's 48. That's East Germany. Little DDR 50 finning note, Germany. Next up, got a 1 mark, 1944 Allied MPC, Germany. Enjoy, Becker. I'll show some more Germanys too. Wait, yeah, I have some more. All right, here's a Israel. It's gonna be a 85, 10 shekels, Israel. This one's a little more of a heavy hitter, but it is a nice note. It's gonna be a 96 100 mark. Nice series from Germany. That's a newer series. Got a bunch of older stuff too. Going into the locker room with it deep down 24-0. What is your message? He said, I'm going to highlight the fact. This is a Zilverbond, which is basically a silver circ, from the Netherlands, 1938. 1 Gilden. We have to fix the right and we have to fix the pass game. He also told me in order to counter Patrick Mahomes, keeping him up for he said we can't be in these long grab. KC looking very matter of fact. It seems like they got his first try. Yeah. And a 20 mark. The little blue one. Some sort of confidence in what you're doing. What's up, Chris? Welcome, y'all. Here's a French in Franks, 1944. Allied MPC. Yard line. But it can't be, we're going to just turn this into a one-dimensional pass-a-thon. Russia. Are you talking about this little guy? This one? Yeah, it's $4. It's been nothing. The reality is the Chiefs defense is playing fully. And I have, let's see, I have the 40 too. I think I'll just about the runner. It's 21-0 Eagles. I'll find one. Enjoy. Thanks, JD. I think 42. Somewhere in here. I'll find it. We've got 1922 Corona. This one's going to be from Hungary. Pretty note. Ethanol is in on that one. See if we can gain a little bit of momentum. He's playing good. It's a very important drive for Canada. Enjoy. Ethanol. Cool note. Thank you. Hong Kong. $10. HSBC. Cool Lions. That one's from 1992. Oh, here's a Germany. He gave us a few different ones. All right. This is the 2 million mark. It's a awesome hyperinflation note from 1923 in Germany. Let's see. What you talking about, ethanol? You want that Malta? Is that what you're saying? The specimen? Enjoy, Becker. I can get it out. I'll show that a little bit ago. Let's see. B gave us some stuff here. I'm just gonna run. Oh, it was a star. Nice. Good job. That's awesome, man. Well, enjoy it. Enjoy it. See, I don't do a good job looking at serials or stars. You can do good, hanging around here. Here's 3 notes. You've got a 29.50 mark Germany. You've got the 100,000 mark 23, and then that one's the 1918 20 mark. You've got 3 German notes. Becker takes them. Enjoy, Becker. Thank you. Next up, we're gonna go with nice Costa Rica. The 10 note for that's Ireland. Ireland. I'll show it to you. Let's see. Oh, and I do have another cool Germany. Real quick. Here's this 1923 5 million mark Germany. Enjoy, Becker. Last one for these Germanys. There might be a couple more mixed in here. Actually, I know there is, but here's the ones B got ready. That's a decent little 1914 20 mark, a really cool note. And then you've also got the other 20 mark there. And that one's from 1915, maybe? It looks wrong. I think it's older than that. Maybe 1910. It's a cool looking note. Enjoy, Becker. Like I said, there's some more mixed in. Those are the ones we were able to quickly pull. So we've got the this one, JD, is the Ireland. 10 pounds. It's pretty sweet. And then we've got $2. That one's going to be an uncirculated 1976 first day of issue with a stamp. We actually sell those pretty regular, so I usually buy them when I see them. We get asked for those randomly all the time, actually. People will pop in like, hey, you got that note? All right. So next up, we got Azerbaijan. 1 minute. Unk. Azerbaijan.
Create a first-class experience. It's what AI is meant to be. Nate, we need to talk about your finances. My finances are fine. With Dash Pass, I saved $6 on my grocery order. So I cloned myself.
Got a Hungary. Hungary's cool. 1920, 1 Corona. Hungary.
You need to stop spending. You're not listening. I'm
Next up, we've got Italy. It's going to be a 1973, 2000 lira. It's got the different signs on it. Let me see what other German stuff I've got here. Sure, I have some.
What a place you have. These places I had
Ethanol takes it down. Enjoy ethanol. I'm moving fast. Thank you so much. Awesome, Italy. I see stuff. Get excited. $10 Australia.
I think that things are so bad that we have to do a commercial about it.
Ah, here's a Germany. I forgot about these. It's a little more, but it's pretty wild. So this one, it's silk. Look how wild this is. It's from 1923. It's a 10,000 mark. Silk note geld. Pretty wild, huh?
On Fox Nation.
Silk note geld. This is one I actually haven't seen before in person. Enjoy, Becker. There's another one, the Belfell, we get in quite a bit. Those are really cool. Enjoy. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'll find some more. There's some more stuff in there. I'm telling you, I forgot about that thing. All right. It is super cool, though. So next up, we've got Botswana 2021 10 Hula.
Gotta save a lot of pennies, but
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot about that.
the offense at 24-0. Saquon Barkley, the running is having a hard time getting going.
I'll show you something wild. Show y'all something wild. Check this out. So this is going to be a graded note. It's PCGS, French occupied German territory. So after World War One, and the Treaty of Versailles, Germany was made to pay reparations. Well, what had happened was they didn't pay them. So the French marched in there, took over a bunch of their factories, expropriated coal and such, and they took over the railroad too. So this is a French occupied German territory note from 1923, post World War One, when they were taking the resources, that they were owed, which subsequently led to World War II. Next up, we got 1961, 10 Broner.
Terrell Davis, and this is the home run rate. You talk about top 7, 60-yard plus touchdowns. That's the most ever. Today, those 17 touches and 31 yards. An amazing job.
Next up, we've got a really cool Libya polymer. It's going to be 1 dinar 2019.
It's 6 cents kicked in there. He turned it into a 16. This team's game. They cover up the secondary. He give any space.
Next up, got Dominican 1987 1 peso. I do have a bunch of German note geld, by the way. I forgot about that. Say a bunch, but I've got some complete sets. We got some pretty cool looking ones. I'll have to show those. JD, nice buy. Enjoy. Thank you. Next up, got a super sweet Trinidad and Tobago 1964 $1 Young Queen.
A very high percentage completion, 13 to 17, 133 yards, but making very good decisions outside of the one. Sure. And we saw a lot.
Yeah, so here's a lot of two, but check this one out. This is note geld. Look, they got submarines. Pretty sweet, huh? And then you got this soldier. Yeah, I like the pictures on these, and look how sweet that boat is. It's like Jack Sparrow's boat. Pretty awesome. Jack Sparrow's boat, and then the Wolfpack, I guess. I don't know which GB. Enjoy ethanol. Those are cool. All right, next up, we're gonna go with a nice larger Russian note. I have some more note geld I'll show y'all too. 10,000 rubles. Excuse me. 1919. Russia. We've got Yodi's in on that one. Good to see you, Yodi. First purchase. You're awesome. Thank you, Yodi. We have some more cool Russian stuff too. We got that big guy and the czar. Czar's cool. Here's Hungary, 1920, 10 Corona. Old Hungary. Look how pretty. Yeah, I need to find this one here in a minute. There was one with like a Grim Reaper on it that I found earlier. A note guild. It looked pretty wild. So we've got a 50 finning and then Norge 50 finning. 250 finnings. Note guild. That's a pretty large one. Pretty large one. All right, next up, we're gonna run the Czar. Ancient coins. I don't have any out. I've got some old stuff. Let me think. You know, I had some tetraderms, but I don't know where I put them. The silver ones, the common ones, somewhere, but I'll have to get them out next time I see them. I've got other random stuff though. CS is in on the Czar necklace. CS takes it. Enjoy. Cool note. Next up, we're gonna go with this silver coin. It's pretty cool. It's gonna be 10 centavos, South Florida.
Got a great job. We got that
10 rubles, Russia. Nice example of that note. Mm.
But on the other hand, he's so drunk.
There's any Japan fans? I know this thing is rough, but it's priced for the condition. This is pretty cool. I've never seen this note. 45, 200 yen. Check that out. That's like dead end of the war too.
Eagles will talk it over. 1 week from tonight, the Great American Race takes center stage. The greatest drivers battling the biggest race of the year.
Got this Thailand here with a boat on it. 1968. 100 baht for our Thailand fans.
Series champion Vanessa was the driver. 7 straight years. Favorite team now.
Socialist Romania. 1966. Tin Lee. They're working out in the field.
6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. Possessions are going to be very limited for the Chiefs at this point. It's a big stop that this Chiefs defense needs to make.
50 centavos. Mexico. 1915. Oh, this Malaya. That's pretty sweet.
Space. Oh boy, that's Chris Jones. Their best. Good job right there.
Then we've got a 1945. 5 cents. King George. Ankh. Malaya. That's pretty sweet. Ankh. Really strong. Glad you like it there. Bert, that's a cool note. First purchase. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Nice buy. Next up, we've got a Dominican Republic 2006 100 pesos. You may like, I don't know if you saw that one earlier. I have a Ceylon with an elephant on the back in George. I had never seen that one before. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Next up, we've got 20 smackaroonies. Ukraine 2000. Hello, hello. What's up, Orts? Good to see you. Algeria, 100 dinars. Colorful note. It is Unk. Horses on there. And then a boat. Let's see. And then I did have more note go. That's right. We'll draw that. Let's see here. I actually made us a couple sets, y'all. Beforehand. This one's pretty cool. I'll show y'all this one. It's gonna be. Check this one out. What? This one? The Algeria? You got it. You got it. It's a cool note. I'm glad you like it. Awesome color. Appreciate you, JD.
Wait, what? Sorry.
JD takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, check out this cool set of note guild that we got here. It's got some soldiers securing a bridge or something. So if you like complete sets, this one has some soldiers on it. Next up, we're going to do Lesotho, 5 Maloti. It's Unk from 1989. Nice waterfall. And then we've got Luxembourg, 1961, 50 francs. Qatar, 2015, 1 real. Unk. Qatar.
4 scores, which is huge with 5 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game. No doubt. Excuse me, the third quarter.
Next up, got Costa Rica. 1,000 colognes. That one's on. Enjoy, JD. Thank you. Thank you. Got a 10 Zig note. This is the new Goldback Zimbabwe note from 2024. It was introduced in April of last year. By September on the black market, it had lost 80% of its value. So their new note, their new Goldback note, has already lost 80% of its value. That was as of September on the black market in Zimbabwe. So who knows? But not going so hot for them. What's up, TDRC? Good to see you. Good to see you. Watching the Super Bowl, showing some cool notes. We've got Luxembourg, 1963, 100 francs. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, we're just hanging out, showing notes, having some fun. We've got quite a few new ones worked up lately. Everything did. We got some cool notes out of there. Thank you. Yeah, everything showed up. It took a little longer than I figured, but you know, it's USPS, so that ain't on you. It chilled out over there by you for a while, I think. But yeah, it got here. Appreciate you. Mauritania, 1,000 Agoya. Y'all check out TDRC, does have some great notes too. And all sorts of other stuff, but does a great show. Great show. Yeah. JD takes it down. Enjoy, JD. Next up, we've got Thailand 2005. 100 baht. And then we're going to go with a China 1935 5 1. It's got a pretty busy scene going on here. Farmers Bank of China. 500 lire, Italy. Nice example from 1974. Next up, we've got Philippines. It's going to be 2 pesos. That ain't right. For some reason, I put the wrong sleeve on there. It says Botswana. It's an uncirculated commemorative. It's worth about $7. I want to say 90 something or 70 something. Yeah. Man, it is a blowout, huh? I don't have a dog in the fight, so I'm enjoying the commercials and stuff. I was like, I'll get on here and show some notes. It was about halftime. I waited on the pizza to get here, 500 rubles, 1991. Yeah. Well, my team don't play on Sunday. The good people of Alabama felt that we didn't deserve or need pro football team, so we watch football on Saturday. We've got Qatar, 1996, 100 reals. Under pressure, having done much. I think this is the story. They're straight on the first line. Nolan Smith tracking down, forcing the air throw. Dang, Mickey. Well, I mean, all you got to do is speak up, man. I'll be happy to rerun stuff, and we can slow it down. I mean, we're just hanging out. It's a fine balance to try and show a lot of cool stuff and, not take too long. So we're just hanging out, though. We've got a Russia 1918, 25 rubles. Really busy, pretty. 25 rubles. I used to do them in 30-second intervals, but and then I just started doing them faster. I don't know. And then you get accustomed to it. You'd be surprised how long it feels like 30 seconds is when you're doing 15-second intervals. It's funny, even though it's not that much longer. All right. 1990, $1 Unk Belize. Pretty note. Really nice. Unk with crawfish, and it's almost crawfish season. So, I got a note for y'all we haven't done yet. Hold on. Sit tight. All right. One of my favorites. Yeah, PDFs. Well, screenshot them, Mickey. A lot of people do that too, because we do move fast. But if you screenshot them, we'll be back on tomorrow, or we're usually on every day. Check this out. This one has a lizard that glows in the dark or in a blue light. It's from the Bahamas. It's Unk. One of our favorites. Pretty cool. All right, so next up, we're going to go with Tanzania. You have a PDF going? We've got Tanzania, 1997, 500 shillings. I mean, we moved through them pretty quick, and if it doesn't sell for sure, man, I would screenshot them. I love the draft note. I would screenshot them, and oh yeah, we hadn't run this one yet today. So we have sequentials on this phenomenal 1912 500 rubles. Yeah, so if you wanted a couple sequentials, we could do that. It's really pretty. This note's gigantic. Yeah, I usually have it set off to the side because it's a bit impeding, you know. Knocked away. All right, next up, we're gonna do a lot of two. I know that's what they came in, man. When they came in the mail, I was like, "What the heck is that?" 2018 Yemen 100 reals, and then you got this beautiful 50 kwacha. Zambia has a super cool giraffe on it.
74% of us are overweight. And obesity leads to half that issue. Just like this will be.
JD takes it down. Nice spot. Next up, got a pretty Middle Eastern note. It is Ankh from 1991. Saladin.
Built to keep us sick and stuck. But not.
And then we've got Cambodia, Myanmar, Armenia, 3 uncirculated notes.
Future of healthcare. This is joint simplify for a healthier America. Take a second. At some diner somewhere, I'll have someone really suspended. And then I'll somewhere else.
Enjoy, JD. Thank you. Next up, we're gonna run. Let's see. They head out, B? Heck yeah. Oh, is it? 1989, 10 shillings, Kenya. China, 1990, 1 won. Beautiful Great Wall of China note.
It's a drive-through, not a
All right, next up, we're going to go with Cambodia. 1973 to 75. 100 reals. Here's a Bulgaria to go with it. I don't know that I do. Enjoy, CS. Next up, I haven't seen that. Next up, we've got in Italy, 10,000 lire, 1984.
They got Watson on the motion. It softens up the coverage.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I want to know about it. I believe you. I've got so many random countries in here. I like the Biafras. I have fun with those, but I'm gonna have to find out about this Zanzibar. Here's a cool 10 pesos Oro totem poles. I love that note. Italy, 91,000 lire. Yeah, Colombia, 10 pesos, 1980, and then an Italian 1,000 lire. Dang, man. Eagles are beating down Kansas City. Sorry, Kansas City fans. If I don't care either way, but I mean, to go for a three-peat's really tough, though. I mean, has any pro team ever had a three-peat? Enjoy, CS. Maybe the Cowboys? I don't know. That'd be my guess. Or the Patriots? Afghanistan, 1979. 10 Afghanis. Drown your sorrows on whatnot. I'm glad we can at least help you drown your sorrows. All right, here we go. Run some more lots. Up. I forgot we were doing 30 seconds. All right, so we've got Burundi, Yugoslavia, Russia, Guinea. That's a nice 4-note lot. Those are all on. Let's see here. I'm finding out some cool stuff. Let's see. We've got a little Lennon. He's cool. Nice little 10 ruble CCCP note. Russia. What up, Alex? I didn't find any euros yet, but I didn't forget about you. Actually, thinking about it, I was like, but I didn't get to know euros. Good to see you.
So the Chiefs find themselves in a monstrous hole. They still haven't gotten past midfield on offense. Yeah, I think they're okay on 3rd down 2 today, Kevin. Nothing they can they're not able to.
Dang. Where was Zanzibar? I'm guessing it was in Africa. That's wild. JD, enjoy. I believe that. Man, hey, I found a wild note digging around my stuff today. It's like a 53, 53 Pakistan, 100 rupees. I forgot all about it. I want to send it off. 80, 50 CDs, Ghana. Yeah. Yeah, I did. It's really pretty. I'm actually going to make a video on it and then send it off to be graded. The Pakistan? Sure. I'll show it. It's pretty cool. So I looked it up. I may have failed to make the sticker. I'm getting ready to do a video on it, and then I'm gonna send it off and get it graded, and then I'll offer it for sale. Cause it's man, I don't know. Now that I look at it, y'all, notice the staple haul. It is real sweet. I may still have to grade it. Those things are heavy hitters, man. That's normal? Okay. Heck yeah. Yeah, I found it and I was like, man, that's real pretty. And then I got to looking. Nice. Well, I'm gonna send it off for grading because it's really nice, you know. So yeah, I was like, I'll send it off and then offer it up. Really? I didn't know that. Oh man, because I always see the Indias and I'm like, what the heck? Somebody's always stapling them. Oh, thanks. 40 rubles, Russia, 1917. Man, I probably got it from my guy that does European notes. Or he's from Europe and he gets a lot of cool European stuff. He gets stuff like that too. And I don't remember when I got it. Oh yeah, for sure, TD. Do they? Yeah, I've got a guy, he hits me up. I've bought from him probably for 10, 15 years. And he sold me some great notes over the years. He sold me my favorite note, which is a Russian note. He sold me that note. He sold me my Congo. Here, I'll show you all a cool note. When the offense has a substitution for the defense to do the same. So this is really nice. It's going to be Belgian Congo. 1951, 100 francs. Pretty nice. Awesome elephant. Yeah, I get stuff like that from him. He does better notes, you know? Yeah, I don't show a whole lot because everybody's like, man, dude, why don't you stop showing all these $500 notes and stuff? Which that one's not 500, but man, that's a pretty note. I love that. Man, I don't know that I have Sound Blaster. I'm gonna have to check it out. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that for sure. Let's see. Somebody asked, Blaster asked about this. I'll run this one for a fair price here. 38 if you want it, no pressure. I've got a few different ones of these. I know it's been a while. 38 Iraq, 10 reals. Blacklight effect, man, you know I like those. I've been nerding out about a lizard. I'm guessing there's fire. That sounds cool. I mean, we're gonna have to get that thing. Is it a heavy hitter? I have to say, one of the coolest. You know, this is a decent note. I've shown this note before. Romania, 100,000 Lee. That one's 1998. Really? Oh, I have seen that note then. I didn't know it had a blacklight effect. Hold the phone. Make sure I don't have it. Heck yeah, do that, Mickey. Man, we move fast. Let's see, Congo, let me see real quick. And I mean, you can always PM me. I'll throw them in a you know, a bundle one. No, I'll have to look in my Africa book. Here, let me go and grab it, Steve. I got it, Steve. Africa is like the largest. I'm not seeing the volcano. Now I really want to see it. All right, keep it moving. What, Mickey? Man, no, not at all. Not at all. What are you looking for? Why don't you tell me what you like? Yeah, and if you tell me what you like, you know, I can slow them down and stuff. I've got a couple folks that, you know, we do that with, like you, that are referencing their collections. You've got 60 to 66, 2.5 lira. Also, I'm gonna be making a point, Mickey, we have a website, aim later shop, coolcoinsandnotes.com. It'll forward over to our main mothership, but we moved everything over there. Anyway, it's easier to search Shopify. But I'm going to make sure we have all the notes on the site. A lot of them are, especially the stuff you're looking up, if I had to guess, is the kind of stuff we tend to, at least every once in a while, audit and make sure is up there. See, like that means that's on the website. So maybe you see some stuff and you can go check it out over there, look at it, whatever. I don't know. We can make you a lot on whatnot. I'm not saying what to do or nothing, but I think there's some ways we could help you. Make sure you get to see it all. Yeah, take a look. That Shopify is awesome, man. It don't matter how you put it in, whatever, you know, you can find stuff on there. I'm still uploading and doing some work on it, but yeah. You want everything? Hey, I get that. I'm so used to these 15-second auctions, y'all. Yeah, see, like this thing, B did that. It's gonna be 50,000 bolivars, 1998, Venezuela. Yeah, that little dot means B made sure it was on the website.
When you visit Georgia, where every account, oh, sure. Not that the way of sure.
We ran one of these earlier. These are nice, y'all. Coming up next. Those are cool. For Italy, for $4. Really nice example of that note. Pretty. Next up. Oh, see, my timing's just set used 15 seconds. Here, we can look at Rhodesia for a second. All right. It's going to be a 1967 $1 Rhodesia.
Disabilities or special circumstances, and we teach them how to work with horses. Does take quite a bit of time, but we're using Gemini and Google Docs to help us write so that we can help our children. Purchase original bag, 2 full-size favorites plus fries and a drink for just $5.
Got South Korea, 1957, 10 won, Ankh.
First of learning weather on your side. So leaders for the Eagles, Jalen Hurts, had a really nice day, efficient, 119 passer rate. He's been held in check for the most part. Got a couple plays in the past game, and Devontae
See.
46 yards. Reminder, voting now over for the Super Bowl 59.
The Queen, 1984, $5. Bahamas.
Six catch. Job of using him today in the passing game. The run production. 7 yards rush on 18.
Mozambique. And then we'll put up a Malawi, China. 3-note lot.
Straight kick this time. That's something. Pick up the few. Let's select the top. The Eagles friend.
JD takes them. Enjoy. Thank you. 1937, $1 Canada. King George.
You just try to take that defense. Damage here, like you did on that line.
Japan, 10 yen, P40, 1930.
And he's finding ways to get separation. I hope success. It's watching on hurts a lot this year. But the ball comes out of his hands quickly. That's when he got his just like he did in that line. He's worked this year to be better against the Blitz, and he has been much better against the Blitz. Doing it against the
Nice Hong Kong. It's got a cool elephant back there, top right. Always stands out to me. Then you've got the chartered bank sailboat.
see that just that way the Eagles offensive line coach. One of the best, if not the best, line coaches in the league. I mean, unbelievable. Look at the players just getting good stuff in here. It's been an unbelievable job.
Iraq, 1944, 5 reals. It's the Shah pre-revolution. Thank you, B.
17. Get a little bit of space. He could turn the corner.
What you looking for, B?
Be a little bit, but not so much.
Thailand. Do what? 1953, 20 bucks.
Here's Michael. 4 yards for him. 21. Taylor Hurts been really good tonight. I mean, really good. Just not doing a lot of moving on the top. Facing the blitz back, filling A.J. Brown. Gets saved to me with a big one to guard. Big news. He's been absolute winner. As he's continued.
The Chiefs did? Really? Man, you must be ahead of me. That's cool. 1942. Burma, 10 rupees. Yeah, I want to see a good game. Maybe they can oh, they did get a TD, yeah. 34-6. All right, y'all. We're gonna do one last lot. Thank you so much for joining us for the halftime show. We will have new notes ready tomorrow night. And appreciate all of you. Yeah, Kuwait to wrap it up. It's gonna be a 90 to 91, 1 dinar. Thank y'all. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of the game if you're watching it. Not. We'll see y'all next time.
There comes a field goal team. Very conservative play call there by Kellen Moore. Just trying to field goal. Certainly, with the way that this rugby been played, they have not improved much in the run game. Yeah.